I'm Christina Ambubuya, creator of iloveintuition.com. I just came back from my first ever retreat that I co-created with my good friend Kirsty Barrett of expressivesouls.com, and we totally rocked it out in Lake Tahoe, California. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I am basking in that afterglow. Can you see how shiny my aura is? We had an amazing time. Over 3 full days of getting right into the heart of everyone's soul purpose, their unique gifts they have to share, how each person specifically creates and manifests based on their soul and their essence. We did some good, deep, energetic clearing work. We helped them stay connected with their inner voice and take purposeful action in their lives and businesses. I am just filled with a ton of gratitude for the experience and wanted to share with you 4 intuitive insights that I learned about trusting my own gut during this process and what it takes to be an intuitive leader. The first intuitive insight is setting the intention for what you want to receive. I know if you're like me and you want to create a positive impact, we oftentimes forget about ourselves in service of others. But to truly create from a place of authenticity, you come first. Because true service happens when you are served. To set clear intentions, get specific about how you want to feel. What do you want to receive? How do you want to experience your power and your purpose? So for example, Kirsty and I wanted to be amongst nature and trees. We wanted to be by water. We really wanted to feel intimacy and sacredness with our own selves and with each other. We wanted to feel alive and free and passionate as spiritual teachers. So as we were planning this retreat, and while in person with everyone at the retreat, we always came back to our original intentions every single day to help keep the vision alive for ourselves and for our participants as well. So the second insight to really be an intuitive leader is creating a safe and sacred space for growth for yourself and others. Stepping into a more empowered, focused, purposeful version of yourself is really scary and intimidating. And facing some of the darker aspects that have been holding yourself back can really feel vulnerable. So make sure you have a sacred space to do that deep inner work. And by cultivating an environment for our participants to truly let go and receive, we witness huge shifts in their energy and in their lives. The third intuitive insight is to go with the flow and course correct as needed. So during the retreat, we were constantly checking in with our own intuition. We were checking in with the energy of the group and just really stand in our trust of when we had to take things in a new direction. So as an intuitive leader, it's important to know where you're going while giving yourself permission to play and to allow for your intuition to help guide you into each step. So don't be afraid to deviate from the plan. With a clear intention, you will always get to where you need to be. The final and fourth insight I want to share is speaking your truth and be a model of your message as a teacher and student of your practice at all times. On day 2 of the Art of Trust experience, we talked about trusting the mind and got deep into the law of polarity, which is a universal law that states we live in a world of duality and we experience 2 poles or opposites of everything. So for example, hot and cold, sad or happy, joy and pain.
Joy! Come on, pump it up! Pain! Come on! Sunshine! What else? Rain! Oh, yeah.
So living on purpose and listening to your intuition can feel quite polar opposite at times. And the same day we're teaching this, I was experiencing my own polarity within myself of not feeling good enough. I'm a terrible teacher and everyone's having a crappy time, and at the same time feeling like blissed out in gratitude for just creating this awesome, amazing experience. So the next day I shared this in the morning circle with the group and just allowed for myself to be vulnerable. As a leader, we can still show up no matter what is going on in the background, and being able to model that kind of vulnerability and authenticity with who it is that you are and what you're really experiencing in the everyday. Remember, living intuitively is a practice, and by being honest about where you are at all times helps to keep you moving forward in the direction that you desire. So stay tuned for the next retreat. I'll definitely keep you posted on that. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your online community. To be the first to receive intuitive wisdom and spiritual goodness to elevate your life and business, then join the list at iloveintuition.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day. Peace and blessings. Namaste.
You know the drill, cause this is how Moran Bass feel. Joy, come